everybody! My name's Erica and welcome to my channel, Ginger Books, or welcome back if you're a continuing watcher or subscriber. Wow, I sound really peppy more than I feel right now. Hello, and welcome to a reading vlog. So I have been trying to, and guys, I think you would understand my struggle. I've been trying to get a reading vlog out for like the past 2 months, and every time I just feel like it's just not good enough and keep deleting it. But hopefully this reading vlog is interesting. I'm going to try to make it interesting and make more of an effort just because I have gotten lazy and either don't want to record or I forget or something. And I'm leaving small reminders of myself to actually do something for the vlogs. Hopefully this passes my seal of approval to actually post. Because throughout the whole month, I will be doing the magical readathon Aurelium. I'm so sorry, G from Book Roast. I just butchered that word. The magical readathon Aurelium that is being hosted by G at Book Roast. She created this whole magical world for us to be able to continue the magical readathon like we usually do. However, it's being put in September and not April and August like it usually is, but next year it will be April and August. If you did not check out my TBR announcement video, go check that out. You'll figure out kind of a little bit what it is, and of course her announcement video that she did for the magical readathon is down in my bio. A link is down in the bio. That's what I meant to say. Wow, words are evading me today already, guys. Words are evading me. Anyways, I actually kind of want to do a vlog each week. This may be a little ambitious. However, I think to make it easier on myself is I'm only going to do it from Wednesday to Sunday so that I at least have 2 days where I'm not on camera and I also can hopefully get it updated. So I'm hoping that helps me a little bit because I think what happens a lot of times too is I don't feel like I have enough interesting content, but also if I have too much of it, then it gets overwhelming to do, especially with sometimes the way my schedule can go during weeks. Especially since Monday and Thursday, I am always doing something with horses. And Tuesdays, depending on the time of the month, I'm always busy. And then now, starting, I think, either today or next week, I will be doing bells every Wednesday up until pretty much May. So, my schedule's always busy. Super busy. So, the first book that I would really like to get reading is The Duke and I, because it fulfills one of our requirements, which is 2 prompts you have to do on the Novice Path to Aurelium Academy. And that is a book that has been really speaking to you. I believe it's the Ashtorn Tree. I'm going to look this up real quick because this is going to bother me if I don't say these right. Okay, so I was right. It is Ashtorn Tree. I gotta have more confidence and faith in myself to remember things. And it is a book that keeps tempting you or on top of your TBR. And as I've been I guess I've been trying to say in vlogs that I have not posted, I do apologize, is that I've been really wanting spooky thriller type books, but also I've been wanting the complete opposite, which is rom-coms or romantic books. So just been in the mood to read those 2 type of genres. So I figured, why don't I pick the 2 prompts that kind of follow those so that I can finally get that out of my system. And of course, ever since I watched Bridgerton on Netflix, I've really, really wanted to read the Bridgerton series. So I would like to start that. However, we still have a book that we need to finish, which I need to talk about here. Hold on. So I have been trying to read the next series that Carrie Maniscalco is writing, which is The Kingdom of the Wicked. And so far, I have been loving it. There's been some interesting parts, I will have to say, and I may have to think about it, that just doesn't make sense. I feel like maybe Carrie the author might have forgotten to take this part out of publishing or something. Because there was one instance where I think it's the beginning of this chapter 30, if not, it was chapter 28 or 29, that supposedly Wrath and Amelia, who are the 2 pretty much main characters, protagonists in the series, or so far in the series, I said that they discussed this, and then I'm like, wait a minute, I went and read it back and I'm like, you didn't discuss this at all. I'm confused. So, but it's been keeping me intrigued every time I pick up the book, and like I have to force myself to stop reading. It's definitely different from Stalking Jack the Ripper, especially with this new world. I believe we're in the middle of Italy during a certain time period. I'm not 100% sure the certain time period. I'm thinking like the 1500s, because the Catholic Church is kind of in charge. However, the witches, there's different clans, like 13 or 14 different clans, I think. I'm trying to remember. That went into hiding after a big kind of event happened, and Prince of Pride, which is technically the devil, and the ruler of hell, was trapped down in pretty much the kingdom of the wicked, or hell. So it's really nice kind of the way that she's making the world of hell and kind of like what we know from Christianity into her own, as well as also following the religion and like the lore behind hell. So it's interesting. And Prince, we also just found out a really big bombshell, which I'm not going to say any more right now. I'm just going to tell you the two names of the characters. But there's a big bombshell that the Prince of Wrath, or we call him Wrath, because they'll never speak their true names, because that's when you wield pretty much power over them as their name. Wrath was waiting for her, Amelia, to trust him before he told her exactly what the binding spell that she put on him. Oh, big bombshell. Big bombshell. I mean, I already kind of figured that there was something going on with the binding spell when she summoned Wrath, but yeah, that's all I'm going to say. I'm definitely interested. I will probably give this, I'm predicting to give this probably about a 4 and 5 stars, just because there's a couple of interesting publishing things that kind of did bother me a little bit. But other than that, it's a really great series, and I can't wait to read the next one, which I think comes out either this month or next month. So, but we have to get this finished before we can start any more books, because I would feel bad not finishing this, because I always have the habit of, okay, I will definitely finish it later after this book, and then I never get back to it. So I need to give this book justice, especially since I'm really interested in the plot and the characters and the way everything's going so far in the book. So currently I'm at work, as you can tell, and if you can't tell also, I got Walmart came out with these kind of like sweatpants type overalls, and I really wanted a pair of overalls, and these are so cute, and they can be also dressy too. So yeah, I went to Walmart yesterday because, you know, shopping addiction. I actually just got everything that I really needed to do done today. I will probably research a little bit, but I also kind of just want to go sit on the porch and read, because for the first time in like 3 weeks, it's actually been really, really nice weather this week, and I'm hoping that means fall's here, because it is September 1st, but crossing our fingers, not holding my breath, because Iowa does tend to surprise us with the weather fluctuations. So, but I just want to go out and read. So let's go ahead and go out and read some The Kingdom of the Wicked out on the front porch. Okay, so I have spent pretty much the last like 2 hours at work, because I didn't really have much to do, finishing the Kingdom of the Wicked, and oh my word. I didn't see that plot twist. Like, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm in it because Carrie Montescalco can write a pretty good, like, hate to love type romance. And I mean, it's like a drawn out, like, hate, oh my god, you think the characters are gonna get together, and then they hate each other again, and then they kind of, like, start kind of formulating back together. But then something, like, does them to tear them apart, and then they get together in the end. Kind of like a Stalking Jack the Ripper. This one, oh my Lanta. It's like the whole ripping them apart and then like making each other hate each other again, but ripping them apart in like one get-go as well. And it's like, help! I need the other book. I need to know now. Yeah, so we're finished with this book. Another book checked off the list. And probably we'll start reading The Duke and I. Probably not today, I'm not 100% sure. Maybe today, if I feel like it. But supposedly I'm supposed to have somebody stop on by here sometime between now and 4 to drop off dresses. So hopefully they show up before 4. If not, I'm leaving. Deuces. But probably going to try to find something else to do just because I feel like I've kind of wasted my time reading a book. But I also don't feel like that was a waste of my time reading this book because I need the other one. I lied. It's not a 4 out of 5. It is a 5 out of 5. So, but figured I would stop in and let you guys know how much I love that book and did not expect that ending so soon. So, I definitely want the other book. I might pre-order that now. Yeah. So, I will check back in with you guys a little bit later. Hello, everybody. It is much later in the evening, about 8:03, and oh, wow, I'm getting zits in. Yikes. I decided when I got home from work, my boyfriend cooked a really delicious supper of seasoned chicken and rice with corn. And I watched The Conjuring tonight because I've been in the mood to watch all of the Conjuring movies. But I did not read any of The Duke and I, but I do plan on having that on my list to read tomorrow. But I think I'm going to bid you guys farewell for today, and I will see you in the morning. Good morning, everybody. I'm actually updating you guys pretty early in the morning. It's like 7 o'clock. Where is my clock? Yeah, it's like 7:11. Because I have to go to Fort Dodge this morning to get a couple of things so that we can stuff newsletters into envelopes this afternoon. So, yay me. And also, I think I pulled out too big of pieces for my hair. Whatever. This is what happens when my hair grows out. Getting off track, and if you can't tell, I haven't had anything to eat or drink yet this morning. So, I'm still a little groggy, and have a tendency to get off track a lot when I'm tired. So, but I have to go to Fort Dodge today, so to get envelopes, a couple of things for the museum, and of course I'm going to get myself coffee because, you know, can't help but not pass by Starbucks. So today is going to be a pretty easy day like yesterday was. Pretty much all I have really left to do this week is the newsletters and then send them out. So, and answer emails. So, because I got an email yesterday from a gentleman wondering about the church, if I can get pictures, and it's like, well, we want you to come and see the church. Because pictures sometimes don't do it justice of how big it is upstairs and then how big-ish the basement is. So, and I say ish because really it only fits like maybe 30 to 50 people comfortably. And 50 is still kind of pushing it. So, I also have my windows closed. We have been enjoying having the windows open at night because it has cooled off here in Iowa. So I'm hoping these fall temperatures are here to stay. Since it is September, it's only the second day of September. But I had just taken Blake to work. I'm actually fully dressed. Yes, I am wearing my overalls again because I didn't really get them dirty yesterday. And I've been kind of doing this thing. Hold on. Let me put you guys down. Forgot to tighten my little sash here. I've been doing this thing where if the clothes are really not that dirty, minus like undergarments, of course, I've been kind of re-wearing them, except for shirts or something like that. I have tons of shirts. I don't have to But if it's like pants or something and I know I didn't really get that dirty or or I didn't sweat in them, I just wear them again, kind of like jeans. I'm probably not the only one. I'm sorry if I gross somebody out, but I don't want to be doing laundry like every 3 days. So the dogs are fed and happy. Right, Shadow? Right. Yeah. The other one's sitting in her kennel because she will come in and try to eat his food because he doesn't eat fast enough. So I'm just chilling this morning. I'm probably not going to leave for another few minutes just because I don't want to be early to Target. Or what I could do is go to Walmart because the stuff would be cheaper at Walmart and then go to Target and get a coffee. Might do that instead. But yeah, so come along on this little fun journey with me going to Readathon. Hello, everybody. It is after 1 in the afternoon. I had every intention to bring you guys along with me, but then I just wanted to get in and out of the stores and out. So, as quickly as possible. But I did want to update you guys, so I did do the little bit of work I said I would set out to do today. I had to go out again because I forgot about stamps. But went and got stamps, went and got something for me for lunch and more pop for me for work. But also for the past hour, I've read the first 40 pages of The Duke and I. And it is so completely different from the TV show, from the get-go. Because at the beginning of this show, Daphne is making her debut into society and getting favor brought on by the queen. However, she's already been 2 years into society in the book, and her mom is completely different from the put-together mother that you see in the show compared to here. She almost kind of acts like a little bit more put together than Mrs. Featherington, but she almost acts like Mrs. Featherington and how crazy she is to marry off into her children into a wealthy family. And actually, to be honest, I am really liking the book a lot better because it gives her mother a little bit more character and like flavor to her character. As well as Simon, you're starting to see that, yes, he is this, like he does in the in the TV show where he is portrayed as somebody who absolutely doesn't want a family at all. But this time you can actually hear his thoughts in the book. In reality, he actually is, he doesn't want to carry on the Hastings name, but he also doesn't want to be alone, and he would be willing to have a family. So this will be interesting how they're going to do the, pretty much kind of like hate or despise to love in this, but also all of them have brown hair. So Daphne is not the oddball out in having bright red hair. Also, in the movie, so pretty much it's just like Violet and her sister, who's the next sister who's in line. I can't remember her name. Let me look it up. Hold on. Francesca, who is more of the girl who is more outspoken, more dramatic. They make Violet, the mother, more dramatic and outspoken. And I haven't actually seen any of Francesca like talk in this. It's just been Daphne and Violet. We have met the 3 older brothers, Anthony, Benedict, and Colin. But that's pretty much it. So this is definitely interesting, and I love the TV show, but this just, again, adds so much more flavor to the characters. And the reason why in the TV show, Colin was around, and you're going to hear me compare this a lot, so I do apologize, to the TV show. Colin is around and living at home, but this one they show, and Colin almost acts like he's actually younger than Daphne, when that's not true. And Colin is actually supposed to be 18 months older. He's actually been away on his travels. Benedict and Anthony both don't live there. So it's definitely interesting. No sign of Anthony's secret lover either yet, but we're only 40 pages in, so. Definitely getting interesting, and I want to read more, but I think I'm going to start getting to folding these newsletters, and I do have a helper. Our board's treasurer is going to come in and help me stuff envelopes with these newsletters because we have about 59 to put into envelopes, so my hands are going to be cramped. So I want to start that right now while I'm listening to our local radio station, and I will probably update you guys later. I don't know if I'll be messing with horses tonight just because it is supposed to rain, so probably get back to you let you guys know what I do tonight later on. So, oh, possibly what could be on the agenda tonight is working on my boyfriend's car, because we finally got the O-rings for the fuel injectors. So hopefully that'll be up and running. But don't know. Depends on my dad. So I will let you guys know later on what we're going to do this evening. It is Friday, end of the work week, and now my 3-day weekend. Yay. Sorry this is the first time I'm updating you guys today. I was actually pretty busy today. At the beginning of the work shift, I kind of got some bad news and was trying to do some stuff and about a buddy. And then I had one of our buddies who is an IT for pretty much the military base that's around here come and try to figure out what the heck's going on with our internet in one of our buildings, the Clancy. And he definitely has some questions for the people who put it in. So, but I am here, and guess what came in the mail? My August Fairy Loot box. So we're going to go ahead and open it and see what's inside. Now, I have forgotten what the theme is this month. Like I say it at the beginning of every unboxing for this. So this is always a surprise. Bunch of squiggles. What the heck? What is this? I hope this is not the book, because this was sitting right on top. So, this is After Love by Tanya Byron. And it's kind of like almost like a vintage type of book with pink sprayed edges. Is this like a arc? Nope. Well, this might be just the book. So here's the book. That's the first time I've ever seen it like actually right on top. So interesting. And I don't even know where the spoiler card is. So, but it looks like we get another fun little tapestry pin art, or pin, what are they called? Pin banners. Pin banners. So this is cute. So maybe we can start putting up some of the pins that we did get from the Fairy Loot, and we can hang this up. Something smells in this. Don't know what it does, but Caraval stamp pin, whatever that's supposed to be. And this was designed by Phil Fura Moon Designs. Sorry if I butchered that name. Well, this is cute. It's like little, I mean, it's practically a stamp. Cute. Oh, this is cute. So this is the world is wild with untamed things. And it's like a pencil pouch or a makeup pouch. That's cute. And oh, it's got velvet on the inside. I don't know what's in here, but it smells really, really strong. There is something in this box that smells really, really strong, and it's setting off my allergies. Hopefully I find it soon, unless they sprayed the box, which could be a good possibility, because it's definitely not coming from me. Okay, maybe that isn't the book, because here's the book. Oh, what's at the bottom of it? Okay, so everything that we really needed was at the bottom of this. So this is the Love Struck, which is August 2021 spoiler card. And these are our tarot cards, which is the Two of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. Cool. think it's the squigglies that smell. It's setting off my nose. It's really strong. Really, really strong, guys. All right, so let's get into the book. Ooh. Orange sprayed edges. And then with the book, you get the Fairy Scoop, which next month's, which would be this month's, is going to be Uprising. Cool. And then the letter from the author with this beautiful art print on the front. And it looks like we didn't get another art print besides what's on here, but... Ooh. So we have these Hollow Vows by Lexi Ryan. Never actually heard of this book. So it says on the back, the king was right about one thing. I am a great thief. I can steal just about anything, but a fairy prince's heart, I wouldn't know where to start. Well, this is up my alley. This will have to shoot up close to the top of my list. And, ooh, it has like little sun designs on the side. Do we have... Oh, he's gorgeous. He's gorgeous. They're both gorgeous. I just really want to turn... Since these are posters on the inside, I seriously want to put them up on the wall, but I'll wreck them. And we also get a beautiful foil design on the front. Look how pretty that is. So that is this month's Fairy Loot Box. And sorry I didn't really go into explanation and that this was kind of rushed, just because I've already kind of done one of these before, and I figured with the vlogs we'll probably just rush through them. I won't explain them a whole lot, but if I actually did like this as a separate video, I'll go more in depth. So I do apologize. And we have the spoiler card. So the one pouch was a pencil case, and it was made by, it was supposed to be of A River of Royal Blood by Amanda Joy. Doesn't say where it came from. So I'm going to guess Fairy Loot probably made it themselves. This month's box comes not with one, but two gorgeous books. Your copy of Afterlove by Tanya Byron has a beautiful exclusive cover, sprayed edges, and a digital signature. Afterlove is a beautiful sapphic love story about a connection strong enough to challenge death itself. So that explains why we got two books. So that's kind of cute because they're like... And I'm going to guess this orange is like really, really bright and matches the leaves on the front. So, good cozy fall setting maybe. Who knows? But, so this is probably going to be my only update for today, just because I plan on hanging out with one of my friends I haven't hung out in a while. We used to hang out all the time, but we kind of started doing our own thing, and sometimes we just don't hang out. So, but we're gonna hang out and make food for a friend that we found out some sad news. And I'm not gonna say the sad news just out of respect for him, but we're gonna make some food for him and his family, and then it's pretty much it. And watch the Conjuring movies. So just have a fun, spooky day. We'll try to. And yeah, so I'm sorry if this is the only time that I'm going to update for today, and I will probably see you guys tomorrow. So, hello everybody, it is the next day, and of course it is 2 o'clock because we have been go, go, go this Saturday, which we finally just got home and opened up the house because it's a really nice day, and yeah, so we thought it was going to be ready to get on the road, but this brake line rusted through while it was sitting, and we haven't put new brake lines in the car, so setback, but still one step closer. There is no leak in the engine of antifreeze, so hey, that is solved. That is a perk. License like he was supposed to, since his wallet was lost. So yeah, but we're home right now, and I wanted to get some cleaning done because we're gonna have my parents and brother over, as well as my uncle and his son, just because I kind of wanted to say thank you for, working on the car so far as payment. So yeah, so let's get to cleaning the living room and dining room. Alright, so the house is all clean, and I just sat on TikTok for like 15 minutes-ish. So I'm going to go ahead and get some reading done before people start showing up. So let's get some reading of The Duke and I. Everybody, it is Sunday and closer to noon because I can't update first thing in the morning to save my life. So sorry I didn't update much yesterday. I did get some reading done of The Duke and I, but just not enough to really talk about it. It's kind of at a lull. We had the big confrontation between Anthony and the Duke. And he is in on the plan. However, he had to lay some ground rules because he's being the protective older brother and also, you know, the head of the household. So, understandable. But, yeah, this morning, you guys should be proud of me because I actually lunged and rode tie all by myself this morning. And I feel so confident. So much more confident now. And I wanted to keep going, but I had things to do today. One of them being we're going to wrap up our Call of Cthulhu RPG today. So we're going to have people over for burgers and stuff. I swear I've had burgers like 3 nights in a row. Probably going to order pizza tomorrow because I'm done with burgers for a little bit. But last night we had people over just to, even though the Buick is not road ready quite yet, I still wanted to thank my uncle and my father for working on it, so we had them over for burgers last night and sat around and talked on the fire. Then yesterday I watched The Conjuring 2 and Conjuring 3, and The Conjuring 3 was pretty interesting. Like, holy crap. I don't know if that's true or not, if a spirit actually did cause Ed to have a heart attack, but dang, that was really dicey there for a little bit. But now we're just chilling, just waiting for people to come over, and I figured I would read a little bit before we got hectic and busy. And today is probably going to be the last day of the vlog. As I said, I'm only going to be doing like a Wednesday to Sunday, so it's easier for me to edit, and it doesn't feel like it takes forever since we are going to be uploading vlogs every week this week, so. But anyways, sorry, my hands are a little dry, so I can feel my skin just like crack. But anyways, let's get to reading. Hello everybody. I didn't realize I did not close out the vlog, so hello editing me. And it's only the next day, it's only Monday. I forgot to say goodbye, but as you can tell, I read a little bit into the Duke and I, and hold on, let me go get the book real quick. Alright, so we're on page 168, and that's pretty much where we're going to stop for this vlog. We're almost about halfway there. But thank you so much for watching the first Magical Readathon vlog for this month. And yeah, I feel like this vlog was very more eventful, and it felt a lot more doable. Only doing a few days, like Wednesday to Sunday. So we're probably going to keep this up in this format, so I'm very happy with it. So thank you so much for watching again. If you liked what you saw, please hit the subscribe button and that bell notification so you are notified. I post fun bookish content like this every Wednesdays and fun Sims content with my gaming logo, Ginger Snaps Gaming, on Sundays. I hope everybody has a great rest of their week. I know it was only a 4-day weekend for a lot of us, which yay, and if not, I'm so sorry. But I will see you in the next video. Bye!